I'm Jack Evans, and I'm going to complete Resident Evil 2. I used to rent computer games from the hardware shop in the little village I grew up in. It mostly sold hardware, 98% I would say hardware, but it also had one shelf where it didn't sell, rented computer games. You could never permanently possess them, you could only rent them. The guy who's renting out the games at the hardware store, like obviously his expertise was hardware, hammers and the such, terps. He'd say, did you complete it? Any game. If this guy had The Sims, which is impossible to complete by any measure, he'd say, did you complete it? I told the truth, I said I didn't complete it. I didn't get very far at all in Resident Evil 2. And he said, no one has. If you completed Resident Evil 2, he said, you should probably be Prime Minister. He was implying that the ability to complete Resident Evil 2 would indicate the ability to solve many other problems, and so the prophecy was told. But I can complete it as Leon, who is a cop, or Claire, but she's not a cop. Hanky Pancake, what is she and why she got them weaponries? Right, that's a very good question. I want us to make an informed decision. Okay, so Leon is an idealistic rookie cop. Claire is a light-hearted, articulate, modern woman. I don't know if we can marry Claire, but we can try. There's mass support for Claire. Aldi's finest decaffeinated. Okay, let's get glonked. Let's go bonko. Let's complete Resident Evil 2. I will complete Resident Evil 2. Let's do it. Let's complete Resident Evil 2. Okay, there's some lads that are on fire. They're running into some issues. That's a cop straight away. Okay, right, Claire's got a stitch. She's got a stitch. Jamba says, don't give up, we can do it, and we can do it together. What did we learn then? I'm just impressed that in 1998 they put a stitch in a game, like a stitch mechanic. For someone with a stitch, wow, she got some power behind it. We did it. We got out of the street. Shall I? I mean, I can't see what's in front of me. Okay. Whoa. Did you see those graphics when it went off the nice, like, patchy wall? Can we see what she's shooting? I think the only way to see is to go forwards.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here? Ooh. Sorry about that, babe.
Babe.
I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I ain't got no clue, darling. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. Save bullets. Hi everyone, I'm Kendo. Do you want to buy a gun? Hello? I've just died and you just died. It might have been your fault. You just died? Yeah. That wasn't me. Yeah, it was you. It was you. That was Claire Redfield. Yeah, but your soul was inside her. You will never complete Resident Evil 2. You'll never do it. Can you step back a bit, please, mate? No. Do you think he's angry because we shot at him? Oh, yes! I feel like we're all a bit... I made the final decision, so I'll take responsibility, but I feel like you were consulted, chat, and, you know, I know that's not an excuse, but I feel like we should burden, so if that was the issue, we need to work through this together. Don't shoot this time. Released. He called us babe, so, like, I feel like he needs to be sort of summarily executed. This is clearly someone you don't mess with, right? I won't be throwing the little pig's name at this individual. Okay, do I go for the execution shot in the face, or do I punish in another way? That seems fine. We don't need to go that way. So, it's not bin bags around the back of Kendo's shop. Is this? Do you think this is just exclusively Kendo's alley, and he's just like strewn all this? Because this doesn't look like where the bins get collected, because there's no access. Oh. This is his van. Okay, we've got some problems. So, behind Kendo's shop is just trash, just an alley full of trash. A van he's parked in, just blocking the place, and a basketball court, seemingly only accessible by whatever Kendo blocked off with his transit, or this also trash-filled area. We've run into a problem. How do you think we get upstairs? I think it's done. I think it's, you know, we were doing so well, and then some stairs. Redcoat thinks it's A. I guess it could be. Let's try that. It's probably not going to work though. Stairs. A compact knife. Every single one of these items makes the same noise. Okay. Knife hurt me. Okay, they're all being sick on me. Okay. Shouldn't even be watching this. This is pathetic. I'm embarrassed myself. I'm embarrassed gamers. Gamers thought I could do this. I didn't think you could do it. I thought you were gonna die. I was right. Okay, if I complete Resident Evil 2, everything's gonna be fine. I'll become a millionaire, I will achieve inner peace, and I will get a white Range Rover. Sick. You make me sick. We're going to do it. This time, are going to complete Resident Evil 2. Jane Edwards has said, when I complete this, I should shoot a gun in the air. I will shoot a gun in the air. In the air will be this
What's going on in this
reprehensible swine who will be stuck in the air, and he'll be bouncing on my bullets as they... And he'll be... Oh. I have shot real guns, numerous guns, grew up on farms. Oh, she's been sick! Look at that Mini. The zombies have dismantled the Mini Cooper. 2 tiny little croissants and a lemon and a spilt drink. Okay. This is bad. She's looking at something. Ah! Claire Redfield just kicked a woman's head off. Josie Hypatia has said, ironically, I just accidentally punted my pet rabbit in the bonds. I hope you mean you accidentally just made brief contact with the rabbit's face and didn't fully detach the head from all the flesh and bone and little discs that exist inside the neck, making the head fly across a bus so violently that it disappears. Everyone's been on this bus, right? Hey, everyone's been on it, because the bus, it's really horrible. It's full of dead people. Bus driver, when you get off, cheers, mate. Okay, Claire's got a stitch. Stairs. Pro gaming. Yeah, I think stairs undoes Stitch. The computer game itself is denying our agency as gamers. Will you take the green herb? Special herbs that grow in the Raccoon City region. This computer game, which set up that it had some sort of pharmaceutical company as a baddie at the start, might be suggesting that big corporations are bad and possibly some sort of like natural medicines. This video game's like a kind of vegan thing. You know, don't take the Pfizer vaccine, eat basil. Is that an EU flag? It's a very fancy police station. Looks like a church. I think this is Capcom's pro-homeopathy game. Will you use the computer? Yeah. Look at this. Look at that typewriter. You've got a computer and a typewriter. Overkill. Ominous music.
Who are you?
Claire Redfield. I'm looking for my brother Chris.
Take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
But...
Just go.
Whoa! Men in the video game Resident Evil 2 love pointing guns at Claire Redfield and then locking doors. Claire makes no physical contact with the box. Telekinesis and a box. Did anyone else glimpse the little friend then? There is a very, very wet sound coming through right here. Okay. Okay. Now, Claire's probably not fazed by that because minutes earlier she kicked a woman's head off. See, what's happened to this guy is he has got glonked and then gone bonko, which detonates your skull. So, okay, I'm gonna just... Drip identified. Powerfully bad vibes. Yeah, it's probably fine. Ah! He's getting her a stitch. I'm increasingly worried that I'm not going to be able to complete Resident Evil 2. The hotel lobby attendant did this. And that threat, I feel, didn't ever impact me, but it has manifest in Claire Redfield. Yeah, she's dead. She's dead because of you. You shut up. I'll never shut up. I exist inside your psyche. I'm Jojo from Betws in Wales. Ken, you're being very aggressive. I'd agree with that. Thank you, Jojo. You're welcome. I'm trying to encourage you because I believe you can complete Resident Evil 2. Hello, chat. Lovely to meet. Thank you for being so positive. I'm from Betws. You keep saying that. Yes, for Betws, North Wales. English people say Betsy Coed, but it's Betws. Yeah. Popular tourist. It's got a river. Are you all right, Jojo? You've got a lot of jam. I've been eating jam donuts. So what I do, I get a jam donut and I drain the jam. I suck it out. Like I call myself Jampire. Jojo Jampire. I think I'm going to complete Resident Evil 2. But I don't think we can do it now. If we think back to the start, Claire died from getting a stitch in playthrough 1. So... Hi everyone, I'm Kendo. Do you want to buy a gun?